persistence is one of the biggest things for you. Is there a story from when you were younger that really personifies of how persistent you have been your whole life?
I think since a young age, I've always been told that I just kind of get what I want. And my dad always told us yes. There was never no's in our household. It was like dream big, go far. So I just have always had the mentality of I can do anything.
And book smart or street smart? Which do you identify with more?
1,000% street smart. 1,000%.
How has that manifested for you over the years? Are there any stories where just diving into the books didn't really identify with you so much, or some other wins that you had being resourceful on your own?
Yeah, so I was a solid C student in all of really my education, right? But I was a dance fanatic. So I grew up dancing, which I think teaches a lot of just showing up, being a team member. It's very similar to sports, but it also allowed me to see the vision, the production, the end game, and how you get there and the hard work to get there. So it was like learning through a process that I creatively in my mind. So like, for example, I went to college for dance. One day I woke up and I was like, you don't really need a degree in dance to nor teach it or to dance professionally. And I was wanting to teach it. So I freaked out. I took a year off. I moved to Europe, no program. I just lived in Spain, found some roommates, ran out of money, and then came home. So it's like I've always been that mentality of just like learn through life, go, jump in 2 feet, and just kind of figure it out as you go. So street smarts all the way.
What about the power of relationships as well? I feel like being able to find the right people as well as being open to the right people to come across the path at the right time. Just relationships and resourcefulness and resilience, they're just really important traits and opportunities to help you on your, figure out exactly who you are and help you get to where you want to be.
I think community is one of the most important things in life, right? The people you surround yourself with that are in your circle can either lift you up or bring you down. And I've always been a big believer in that at Poppi. So, I talked to, my dad. He was an entrepreneur himself. He's always saying yes. But I've had a lot of people tell me, you weren't good enough or you couldn't do this. And I'm one of those big believers. I know this is bad, but I will cut that out of my life. Like, bye, type of situation. You want to keep that mentality correct. So throughout the years and when traveling in community, it's so important. And then always to give back to that community as well, for me to be a good steward and to lift up and mentor other people throughout the years as well.